What's going on, guys? Good morning. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. Well, today's going to be a little bit of a busy day. I've got to cover top dress 2 more garden beds as my dog's barking at the horses here. Um, anyway, so get the tractor work and the dirt work done this morning because we have quite a bit of rain coming this afternoon and all day tomorrow. So I thought, what better time? Hey, that's enough. Anyways, um, yeah. And then the other thing I've got to do is go on a hunt. And I think if you know what box elder bugs are, um, if you know, you know. So yesterday I went around and found a whole bunch. And what I mean by a whole bunch is a gazillion. Like I'd find little pods of them by the hundreds and sometimes by the thousands. And let's see if I can. It was just disgusting. So I'm going to do another round, another hunt for them to see if I can extinguish them. But I'm just looking up on the side of the garage to see. Oh, look at that. Woodpeckers. Isn't that nice of them? Little stinkers. Um, but I'm hoping I don't find a whole lot because I really don't like them. They gross me out. Oh, see, there's one. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, there's another one. They're just disgusting. And a pain in the butt because they're everywhere. They've gotten inside our house. They would crawl up the side of the house, the side of the garage. Let's see. Don't mean to make you busy or dizzy. See, and then there's another little red guy right there. And they're even tinier than that, really. You can see remnants of the ones that are no longer alive. And then what I'll do is I'll show you what I use because it's super simple. It's just 2 ingredients. So I'm going to hop on the tractor and take it out to the garden and So I should keep the horses from coming through. Maybe they won't step over. Maybe. We'll see. Perfect height. All right. So let's give you a quick tour because, gosh, I haven't since, 2 weeks ago, I think. This is one of the beds I'm topping off today, the tomatoes and tomatillos. These guys have really taken off. And the basil's just starting to come up, so I'll keep a little hole for that. And that guy too. But they're looking great. And holy smokes, the potatoes are popping. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. We did get a little bit, didn't we? They said that we'd get a little bit of frost, or it was going to get a little cooler overnight the other night, and it looks like it did. Stinker. Gosh dang. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. It doesn't look like it hit them too hard. I'll have to go take a look at my... Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Stinker. I didn't realize it. Oh. Well, they got bit by the cold. Boy. At least it's pushing new growth, and it doesn't look like the new, well, maybe it did. The new growth got hit a little bit too, but thankfully we had these bigger ones on top. Stinker. Oh, that's just so sad. Well, on a better note, my turnips are doing good. Oh, those were my cucumbers. Oh, no, actually, my butternut squash. Oh, good Lord. That makes me so sad. Well, I guess, let's get that weed out of there. And keep an eye on them. It looks like they're pushing new growth too, and it doesn't look like it was directly affecting those. So, oh, this just makes me so sad though. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. Oh. Wow, well, I guess let's go see what the rest of the garden looks like, maybe. I was wondering why that sunflower was looking so sad. This guy. Oh. Well, garlic's still doing good. Random sunflowers in the asparagus patch. And looks like it's seeding out finally. Yay. Oops. Yeah. No. This just makes me so sad. Dang it. Well, yep, and those guys got bit too. Oh my gosh. I got a little amaranth coming in. I'm just gonna let them grow. They'll look pretty. I'll go down and check the others. Oh. Oh, these guys got bit too. Oh, this just makes me so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a big patch of amaranth in here. I might separate those ones. I might get a little crowded. Oh. Well, could hear the crickets. I got some stinking mustard out there too. I think these guys all fared well. We got blueberries and huckleberries coming on. These guys are going to get put into bigger pots. And all right, so I have a funny. You know how when you read the labels on your seeds and it says so many days to germination? Well, the celery kind of was rebellious, and here's why. I planted the celery on, let's see if you can read it, March 20th. It says 1 to 3 weeks to germination. Yeah, well, it's mid-June and they're just now coming up. Now, I don't know if it's soil temperature, but they were in the greenhouse for the last few months, and I finally just brought them out to see if something would come to fruition, and sure enough, here they come. That's just crazy. My little onions, I haven't gotten those planted yet, but I think I have plenty. And this is our fig tree. Transplanted mint into a container because it grows in that bed, which needs to be weeded. But we have broccoli and cauliflower in here. I only had one broccoli, but I did go and get some seeds and started those, so I put more in here. But it has good ground cover, and I guess it'll keep some of the soil moisture in. But then we have volunteer squash, or what, I think that's a zucchini, quite frankly, judging by the, and that's not gosh, it's not all right, the term's slipping me at the moment, but that's not fungus at all. It's not a disease. That's just the way the variegation is on the leaves of the actual plant. So, yep, and these guys got bit too. Son of a gun. Wow. Let's see, there's another one too. It's a little more mature. But, man, I'm going to check my tomatoes too. Oh my gosh. Yep, these guys are, oh, yep, they got it too. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm just, that just makes me sad. Darn it. Stinker. Oops, that guy has to go. So does that guy. Oh. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. Heartbroken to say the least, but man, yep. Gosh dang. Well, I guess it is what it is, and we'll just take it and move on. But anyways, so I am going to go and get this wheelbarrow. Now that, gosh, we squirreled off. So now I got to get my thoughts back together. So I was gonna top dress the tomato beds, and actually I want to go take a look at the bigger plants too. I may need to trim them up. And then, yeah, they got bit too. Oh, this just makes me so sad. But I'm gonna trim the bottom here of these tomatoes and then tie them up to the trellis and get them going up and over. So that's the goal this year, is to train them up. And because they're indeterminates, they'll just keep going and going and going, and that'll bring us that much more fruit. And I see I missed a couple weeds yesterday. Darn it. All right, this is purslane. It's actually edible and quite nutritious, but it's also incredibly invasive. So, and from what I've read about it, it actually has more omega-3s than salmon, or even a supplement that you can actually take. So I haven't tried it, but I see lots of videos on YouTube where people actually just grow it and take it and saute it in their pan with like a spinach or whatever, or like some spinach, and then eat it up. So anyways, oh, I'm just disappointed. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. So enough of that. No more pity party. I'm just gonna go and get the tomatoes trimmed up, and then tie it up, and then we'll top dress this bed. And then the other one I'm going to do is this, oh, the sorry bed of peppers. Gosh dang. So, and the lettuce too. I got to trim the lettuce up and get that up going, or up and going. But I pulled my chamomile out because it was covering the sun from the lettuce. So, and this lettuce is just looking fabulous, and I'm going to harvest some today for dinner tonight. So, wait, darn it. Oh, stinker. Got new growth coming in. I did harvest some leaves yesterday for tea, but then I got to looking at them and they had gnarly little bugs all over them. So, and in the leaves, so I've got to treat this guy. See, we got, I don't know what that is. It looks like a spit bug. Ugh. Without the spit. Yep, it is. I don't know, you ever seen, so, gosh, did we squirrel off today? That little yellow thing is a bug, and this, whatever it is, the spit, got washed off yesterday, so he is no longer living. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect example. They live in that nasty crap, and that's their, I guess, cocoon, but they're just invasive and annoying, to be quite frank and honest. But yeah, so that's one of those things. Interesting little stinker, isn't it? But he has got to go. So bye. Later, skater. All right. Okay, pity party is finally over. I'm gonna get to work and get these beds covered because we got a bunch of rain coming here in a couple hours and I want to get ahead of it. So I'm just gonna get at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna trim, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna trim this guy. I want to trim the suckers. I've got two main leads, unfortunately, because I see that guy's gonna go to, this guy's gonna go to. I didn't trim early enough, so probably gonna give him a good trim and then tie the leaders up there and then train it up and over. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this guy. I'm gonna trim him up too, or him or her, whatever, and then I'm gonna get an early start on all of those guys and those guys too, and then that way I don't have to worry about the problem that I have down here. So anyway, I'm just gonna get to it. I'm gonna pull the weeds in the meantime too. Okay, gotta go. And this guy's gotta go. And what are you doing? Oh, I do. There we go. That should do it. Now I need to go get, oh, there's some littles that need to go too down there. Honestly, well, I'll wait. I'm gonna take it. I'm actually gonna take this, and I don't want anything. As soon as it grows up further up the vine, or up the trellis here, I'm actually gonna cut like all the way up, like the bottom, I don't know, 12 inches, and have no limbs. So that way we can prevent disease. But as it stands, we're already damaged on the top from the frost. So that's, I guess we'll just see how things turn out. But alrighty. These guys just got snarled. Whoops, sorry about the finger, but gosh, look at the leaves here are just curled under. Oh, hopefully I didn't get the pepper buds, because there's pepper buds everywhere on here. This guy's just loaded with buds. Maybe what I'll do is stinker. Get the leaves around it, around the buds off, so that in case they decide to get, not like they decide to get a disease, but if they start to rot, I don't want the bacteria to go on to the fruit. Alrighty, let's look at you two. Gosh dang. And I don't remember seeing a freeze warning, which was interesting. So we might have just had like a quick cold snap. And gosh, because it really got, when I woke up, well, maybe it was 44 degrees this morning, but out here it does tend to get a little colder because we have a draw right there, a runoff draw. So it comes all the way. Let's see if I can, oh, I can't zoom in, but the whole runoff that comes down here, and it from winter have a little waterfall right there, but then it flows out into our pasture out there. So but the cold air comes down through this draw too, and it comes right through the garden, and it came through the garden. Oh, just, boy, the level of disappointment here though. I'm sure they'll make a full recovery as long as I can. I'll nurse them back to health. And actually what I might do is throw some garden tone down before I oh, see, and I have a pepper right there, and he's not too happy either. Jeez. Before I top dress this bed, I'm gonna throw some garden tone down. This one fared. And it's really pretty too. So yeah, yay. Look at these blooms. Aren't they just gorgeous? I think I might make another, yeah, these ones. Oh, look. We got a mayfly. Oh, whoops. And the bee just ticked it off. Oh no. Or not a mayfly, it's not a mayfly. I know what it is. It's not coming to me, but look. Oh, busy girls. Hi girls. You're doing a great job. Yeah. I might make another batch of vinegar because I want a lot. It's so yummy. Look at you. Pretty things. But isn't the color contrast pretty? I'm just digging this. I haven't done that before, so I have a, I guess, a designated lettuce bed. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. I might actually put my sage here, but I'm going to overwinter them in pots inside. So, and try this again. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.